field kind of bunched up. I'm a little confused at this boat that's out in the lead because he had crossed the line well before the minute 15 mark. So there may be a problem there, but we're about 15 seconds away from going racing in these 1.5 liter stock hydroplanes. They're final in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark and Brandon Kennedy will come across the line. Looked like a good start for the number 1 boat, Brandon Kennedy. Jonathan Abbott back a little bit. Leah Husek in the 27, the white boat, running in third. This boat, the 25, we believe crossed the line way too early. And so the number 18, the red boat on top, white on the bottom, Andre Bergeron, should be your 4th place boat right now. The field really spread out for the start of this heat. And Brandon Kennedy stretches out his lead. He led the field across the line. Brandon Kennedy now has almost half a turn lead over the number 10 of Jonathan Abbott. And we're hearing a clean start after the video review. That was pretty clear as Brandon Kennedy now finishes lap 1 in the number 1. Jonathan Abbott in the blue and white boat will be in second after 1 lap. And Leah Husek in the white 27 boat is in third. Well, after a terrible start, that red and white number 18 looks like he's trying to reel in Leah Husek and knock her off the podium. So let's see if he can do that. The number 18 is Andre Bergeron in that red and white number 18 boat. Brandon Kennedy now coming around to complete this lap, and he looks like he will be able to lap the boat in front of him without too much trouble, as he got a jump on the entire field right at the start. He had a good 5 boat length lead at the start over the number 10 of Jonathan Abbott. And Abbott looks like he's happy to sit there in second place because he may not have the boat speed to overtake Brandon Kennedy. Now you've got a battle back here for third and fourth as Andre Bergeron passes inside Leah Husek, knocking her off the podium for the time being. And Andre Bergeron moves into third. That moves Leah Husek back to fourth, our young rookie driver. And Brandon Kennedy comes off turn 2 to complete lap 3. You can see that boat, the number 1 boat of Brandon Kennedy, a nice smooth trip down the front straightaway, even with the wind blowing into his face. And that boat just incredibly well set up, the power plant running the way it should, and Brandon Kennedy has really set sail out there. Jonathan Abbott stays in second place for the time being anyway, and Andre Bergeron in third. This boat, the purple and yellow, or purple and silver boat, is a lapped boat, so he's a lap down from our first and second place boat and about to go a lap down behind our third place boat as well. That's the third lap for the 27 of Leah Husek, but the fourth lap complete, 1 lap to go for Brandon Kennedy in the number 1. And Brandon Kennedy stays inside along that buoy line to put a lap ahead on Leah Husek. Here's your second place boat, the blue and white boat of Jonathan Abbott, coming down the front straightaway, and he has 1 lap to go. The third place boat is this red and white boat coming off turn 2, the turn to our left. That boat is driven by Andre Bergeron, boat called Little Dream, and he gets light coming down the front straightaway, so he'll lift off a little bit and settle that boat down. And coming very wide, this is your winner, the number 1, as he waves and goes down the front straightaway. The number 1 boat, Brandon Kennedy, waving from the cockpit. He'll be the winner of the 1.5-liter stock hydroplanes. These two boats are both a lap down, so they've got another lap to complete. And your second place boat will be the blue and white of Jonathan Abbott, coming off the turn now and down the front straightaway to the finish line. Jonathan Abbott will finish in second in the number 10. Third place boat now coming off the turn. That's Andre Bergeron in the number 18. Andre Bergeron finishing in third. And 15-year-old Leah Husick coming around turn 2 for the final time today. And she will come down the front straightaway, take the checkered flag, and will finish fourth, at least unofficially at this point. We have her as fourth. Assuming there are no calls of any kind, Leah Husick will finish in fourth. So Brandon Kennedy, a clean sweep on the day. He went out, ran away from the field in the qualifier, and did the exact same thing in the final, winning that over Jonathan Abbott both times. And so a great day for him, and showing you exactly why that boat is number 1 in the country right now.